Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for this. Elon Musk is the main reason why the price of XRP has gone up. You heard that right. Ripple is about to go through the roof. Elon Musk really wants to learn more about XRP. This is the best sign ever for XRP's value going up. $20,000, 0 cents could be reached by Ripple. This is something you can't miss, trust me. Let's get straight to the point without any more nonsense. Sorry, Benny, the crypto world is full of stories, but rumors are more interesting when Elon Musk's name is attached to a coin like XRP's. The digital asset XRP from Ripple has been the subject of a lot of tweets and unconfirmed stories over the past few weeks. Some say Musk is only collecting XRP in secret, while others say the money is coming in. It was shocking and came at the right time for John Squire's tweet to get a lot of attention. It sent shockwaves through the community. Things got worse when the crypto captain said Musk already has more than 16 million XRP, even though there isn't a public filing to prove this. Musk might hold XRP, which is especially likely given his unpredictable history with cryptocurrencies. Musk is reportedly going to put $104 billion, 0 cents into XRP because he sees it as quick, easy, and most importantly, not a security risk. This was said in a popular post not long ago. It is also said that Musk believes Ripple could be a good partner to help the company get past legal issues. It was said that Elon Musk was joining forces with Ripple and putting $14 billion, 0 cents into XRP. This is a very popular story online, but it hasn't been confirmed by an official source. A report from a few weeks ago said the amount was $50 billion, 0 cents, but fact-checking sites like Perplexity AI showed that to be false. Since neither Musk nor Ripple have said anything official, this new claim seems more like a wild guess than a real event. The area is still very active, and just the thought that Musk might be interested in XRP is enough to get people talking. This is the same person who used memes and Twitter jokes to send Dogecoin to the moon, even though nothing he did for Doge was based on facts. Get people's attention, get them excited, and move markets with just one tweet. If XRP could catch even a small amount of that energy, it could go off very quickly. A lot of people are also talking about X, Musk's new name for Twitter, which is said to be about to release tools for trading and investment. Elon Musk's X now lets you buy and trade, but what they won't say out loud makes me wonder what, if any, role XRP could play in X's financial environment. Since XRP has lightning fast settlement times, low transaction fees, and a global system that has been through a lot of battles, it could be useful in a social trading app or a payments platform that doesn't use Bitcoin. Have lines, more than 100 banks around the world already work with Ripple, so it's not impossible for Musk to do the same if he wants to add digital payments to X. In a tweet that was later deleted, Musk is said to have said, XRP is looking quite promising. This is another mysterious piece of the puzzle. According to the rumors, the tweet was taken down so quickly that screenshots could not be taken. These kinds of rumors tend to stick around in the crypto world, especially when they fit with what we know about Musk's past behavior. He often teases the market before making big moves, and his silence only makes people more interested. It's likely that the $14, 0 cents, even though $1 billion of 0 cents is too much, Musk's plans to work in banking and the growing interest in XR make a strong case. The two stories don't contradict each other. Musk wants X to be an app for everything, and Ripple wants to change the way people pay for things around the world. It wouldn't be surprising if those goals come together in the future. It makes sense. This is where things get crazy though, because some experts say that the prices of XRP will go through the roof if even a small part of these Elon stories are true. It's about getting to the next level, the kind that could make your whole portfolio go up or down in an instant. When she said XRP is about to break out, Steph agreed, but Ina may have had the strongest voice. He wrote, "The XRP beast is finally breaking free after years of being held back and prices being rigged. When it's free, the world will see the most beautiful green candle ever. People who think Xrp has been held back for too long are behind these tweets. They are the beating heart of a group of people who think he is now ready to go off. They might not be wrong either." Behind the scenes, Some of the most dedicated XRP theorists are doubling down on claims that even crypto experts find hard to believe. XRP could reach $10,000, 0 cents, or even $20,000, 0 cents per coin is one of the most talked about ideas. It might sound crazy, but well-known people in the XRP community, such as Chad Steingraber and Zaina, say there's a reason for all the talk, chaos. This is not just about retail-driven pumps or market hype. It's about how the world's economics work. In 2022, Chad Steingraber first talked about the idea of XRP2 being worth $20,000, 0 cents. He recently brought it up again, saying that this is how it will work and describing a big but well thought out goal. His plan is not based on wishful thinking. It's based on how institutions will use it, long demand cross-border payments, and most importantly, how XRP will become scarce as more of it is locked up in systems based on utilities. A famous quote that's been going around like crazy backs up this idea. Even more, XRP should be worth $10,000, 0 cents, and be able to grow to support 5 billion people. That's said to have come from Arthur Bruto, one of XRP's mysterious co-founders. If it's true, it seems to show that XRP wasn't just made for quick payouts. It was built with the goal of controlling the world's finances. This may not make sense, especially since XRP is only worth a few dollars right now, but remember that Bitcoin used to be worth pennies, and not many people thought it would ever go over $1,000. 0 cents, let alone $60,000. 0 cents. If XRP could go off, that's what would have to happen for that to happen. And we may be getting close to those conditions now. XRP price watch, it's still not clear if it will get to $10,000, 0 cents, or even $1,000, 0 cents. There will be a big event though. I agree with Yo Farina that when the green candle is set free, the world will see the most beautiful green candle ever. We also need to talk about Ripple's growing number of strong partnerships because this company isn't just working behind the scenes. It's also changing the rules of international money. Ripple is quietly but firmly putting itself at the center of a financial change. This isn't just a good change. It's a huge change. If you have XRP, you'll want to pay close attention. The new deal between Ripple and A1 is a big step toward XRP becoming known as really used all over the world. XRP isn't just for crypto fans in a small group anymore. It's about making it useful in everyday life at millions of stores around the world. Imagine being able to use XRP to pay for your coffee at Starbucks or your food at McDonald's, not just in theory, but in real life. This could completely change how people think about and use cryptocurrencies, making XRP a real way to pay for things instead of just a speculation. BitJet CEO Gracie Chin talked about how important partnerships like these are for making crypto more open and legal. She emphasized that working with Ripple is a step toward making the community stronger and more trustworthy, which is important because trust is just as important as usefulness is. There is regulatory uncertainty and price volatility in digital assets that make them hard for people all over the world to accept.